How do you design a castle? Let's find out. All of our favorite fairy tales have castles in them, from Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, to Robin Hood. But what kinds of castles are there in real life? Castles have been around since the 10th century, and there are three main types. The first type is the Motte and Bailey Castle, a type of castle built upon a mound of earth, the motte, generally a wooden tower surrounded by a ditch. At the bottom of this hill, a courtyard containing homes, stables, or stores. There is then the bailey that is connected by a bridge to the motte. So the pros of this type was that it's fairly simple in design and it's inexpensive to build because it was all out of wood. But the cons were that it's kind of easy to burn wood and it's over time going to rot. Does not mean that your castle is going to last a long time. The second kind of castle is a stone keep castle, which was built with a heavily fortified central tower, the keep, with stone outer walls. And the pros of this one are that it's stronger because it's made out of stone, and it's durable, going to last a lot longer. You can even find ruins today. And it's also less susceptible to fire. However, it's not suitable for modern warfare like cannons at that time, which means still not the best option. And the third type is Concentric Castle. This was an extension of the Stone Keep Castle. It had more walls, called curtain walls, and towers for greater defense. The inner walls were taller for greater visibility of their enemies, and these walls typically formed a circle, making it concentric around the castle. So the pros, greater defense visibility. However, it's still not great for modern warfare like cannons. When castles were no longer fortresses for war, we then had palaces constructed as the royal residences. For this activity, we will be designing our own castle based on our own preference or design needs. Think about what you want to accomplish with your castle design. Do you want to play in it, create a model, or just draw a castle? Architecture allows children to explore subjects from art to science and encourages creativity and problem-solving skills. What materials did you use to design your castle? What type of castle did you create? Who lives in your castle? When designing our castles, first and foremost should be thoughts of who will live there and use the building. Do knights live there protecting the realm? Or is it a concentric castle where a princess lives high in the tallest tower? Building a story behind the design encourages not only design thinking skills, but encourages play. Play is an essential element in early literacy. Playing allows for greater development of higher forms of language and meaning. So have fun and create your castles.